Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with Teagan.
Hello.
And JJ's asleep.
Yes.
So apparently I'm going to be the only one having to do all the screaming. Thanks, Teagan.
Apparently. Yes.
Jeez.
Oak sapling, birch sapling.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to Flagrant Hanger. I'm not even going to try. Yep. Welcome back to Wiener Minner. Alright. Can you do me a favor and go claim all of the quests in the food one?
I don't need that. Okay. Okay, beating starvation. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. You just want them on the ground here?
Yeah, that's fine.
You want them? Okay.
I just don't know what all you have that I'm actually going to need, so.
Okay.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to need all of them, but I do want the extra fridge and extra tool rack.
That's always nice.
Alright, where did I put those doors? Yeah, there. Anyway, so, yeah. So you're working through routes. I guess they completely overhauled the mod then, because all this stuff that you're doing I never saw before.
Yeah, they overhauled the mod, definitely.
Oh, hi, okay.
Oh, what's that? A white tulip? Do I have to seriously find one freaking white tulip?
I hope so.
I
really do.
Oh, man.
Have fun.
My goodness, these three episodes, me just searching for stuff.
Bring a jacket. Teagan, bring a jacket.
I don't need a jacket. I'm
At
good.
least a sweater.
No, I'm good.
Damn kids. Alright, now I need to get our farm up and going. Alright, Wubs, fine. I'll walk at a normal pace. This is just a Modi mod so that I don't run.
Maybe.
Buttholes. Alright, let's see what kind of different yummies we can have in our kitchen. Our outdoor kitchen.
Those are cool. Outdoor kitchens.
How do I put these down? How do I make these how do I get the stuff out of these gardens?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. I couldn't put the soggy one down at all after picking it up that way. I had to break it in the world.
Okay, it shows me what's in it, but how do I set it down?
Do you have to put it on farmland?
No, I tried that. That didn't work. And these are the windy ones, so like,
yeah.
Not regular grass. Does it have to be like dirt? You know what it might be? Oh, this will be annoying. Because we're not on... This isn't normal dirt. This is silty dirt that our little island's made of. I think we have one block of normal vanilla dirt.
Well, I'm in an area that has vanilla dirt, so if you need some...
We have one. I just needed to be able to set this stuff down to break it.
Okay.
Food out. Alright, let's see. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Biomes of Plenty has trouble with other mods sometimes. I don't know if that's their fault or if it's just, I
mean, could it be something to where it's like a config thing in the mod that just the mod pack maker didn't do?
No, generally I think it would just be in the code. So
I don't know. I've never run into that before.
So. Right, I understand that. I'm just but this is a 112 pack? Oh crap! I fell down.
Like down a hole, or just
down into a cave. Yeah, in a cave.
You sounded weirdly excited about it.
It's funny.
I do find it weird. I don't know. When mod pack makers change mods, and it's not... I don't necessarily see an improvement as much as it's just laterally.
Uh-huh.
or just I don't get that. Like, okay, let's take Pam's Harvest Craft. Okay.
Okay.
So they had, the gourd gardens and the what was it, the grain gardens and the
Mhm.
berry garden. They had all these gardens, right? And
Right.
they were kind of, you could kind of tell what they were for. The berry gardens had berries. The grain gardens had like wheat and
Uh-huh.
rice and barley and that kind of stuff. All right, so then they changed to these like the frost garden and the soggy garden and all these things, right?
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
which I kind of get because maybe it's doing kind of a, depends on the biome where you'll find this stuff, and I kind of get that, which they were
Right.
already doing though,
Right.
if I remember correctly. Like, I think the gourd gardens were like in kind of plains areas, and the berry gardens were like in forests or something like that. So they kind of already did that.
Yeah. They were. Yeah.
But now it's just like these gardens, like it almost seems like it's backwards. Like you know less of what's going to be in there based on what kind of garden it is than more. And I don't know. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I actually wish I could learn how to write mods, like, but without having to like do work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could figure that out, I would be golden. I tell you. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't wish that I knew how to write mods. I find that it's hard enough to make mod packs and, with all the JSON files and the scripting that to make anything somewhat interesting. But I get it. You look at a mod and you're like, but so many people do that. They're like, this is better than this mod, better than this mod, better than that mod. It's like, is it though?
Well, but see, okay, and I think this is how I look at it, and there's probably a certain like thin line of egotism here. Is that and this is one thing, and we're gonna get a little behind the scenes for the people. Yeah, Modi and Teagan real talk. Get ready for it, kids. I always had this thing for probably like over a year or so about the fact that there always felt to be this really big disconnect between, and I know I've talked to you about this because this led to a lot of things, but basically this disconnect between mod pack makers and YouTubers. Now, I understand that mod pack makers generally aren't thinking about YouTubers when they're making mod packs. And I get that. And I do not blame them whatsoever. I 100% understand that. But at the same time, there could be this fine line. Because basically, I look at it like this. The YouTubers are the ones that promote the mod packs, right? So
Right.
that benefits you, Teagan, as a mod pack maker, right? And this is, honestly, she's heard this spiel because this is the spiel that I gave her to start making us mod packs. But I don't know. Like I said, and like I said, this is where the egotism comes in. I play a lot of Minecraft. I play a whole bunch of modded Minecraft. I play it. I play through all these packs. Let me ask you this. Have you played more mod packs since you started doing YouTube than before?
No.
Would you say about the same?
But I haven't been doing the YouTube as long, and
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying, because, like, I think Teddy...
I, do my own packs mostly, so
But
no.
no, that's what I'm saying. Outside of your own packs, would you say you played other people's packs more or less once you started doing YouTube?
I play other people's packs less.
Less. Okay, because you have less time, or...
Less time.
Okay. So, I don't know. There's a lot of time it seems like there's a lot of mod pack makers that don't... That's their passion, and that's great. I love that. But it almost feels like they don't really play many packs because they're making them. I don't know. It falls under the mentality in my head of like, the only time I didn't eat at McDonald's was the 6 months I worked at McDonald's kind of thing.
Well, I have played a lot of packs before doing mod pack making, so I'm very familiar with mods, but now I know there's a bunch of them out there, so I throw them together once in a while, and I play with them.
Yeah.
But it's mainly having, JJ around that I don't really get to play
sure,
much.
yeah.
So,
But no, I don't know. And so I always had this thought that if we could bridge the gap between mod pack makers and YouTubers, and kind of like have the YouTubers say like, "Hey, this is something that I think would be cool and I'm looking for," and have the mod pack makers be like, "Hey, stop being stupid," that kind of thing. To have that option, I think, and like I said, and really that's what kind of, and a lot of people don't even know what the hell this is because we don't talk about it that much. But if you guys notice, on all of Teagan's packs, we have something called the Squad Network, which is kind of a brainchild that I brought to her about, like, and I would love to have more mod pack makers be a part of it. And basically, what it means, if there's a pack out there that says Squad Network, we kind of endorse it. It's not just willy nilly, and that means that the pack is playable. It's not broken. It's not going to be like it has a quest book and have no quests in it.
mm-hmm.
I mean, it may be in work in progress, and it's not something that's going to be abandoned. I think is the biggest thing, right?
Right.
And so that was kind of the concept behind that. And I would love, and I know Great Orator had, and I feel bad because I can't remember their name. Who's the mod maker that works with Great Orator all the time?
Brandon.
Well, what would his public name be?
Brandon.
Oh, does he just go by Brandon? Okay.
Yeah.
So Brandon makes his biggest one would probably be Draconic Evolution, right?
Yeah.
And Great Orator actually helped with some of the dragon skins on that. Maybe some other stuff. I'm not sure.
The skins, the armor skins and things.
And renders and whatnot. So, anyways, but
so did Snow Shepherd. She works with us too.
Yeah, and what has she done? I have a bad memory.
She does more texture packs.
Okay.
And music packs. So.
Okay. So they kind of work together, and I just love the idea, and this is kind of what it's from is. In Tolkiencraft, so, and just to catch anybody up, if any of you have watched Tolkiencraft, either from me and Snoop, we did many seasons of stuff on it. That's actually how we met Teagan. Teagan worked on Tolkiencraft too quite a bit.
Yeah.
And we met Great Orator by doing the pack. He reached out to us, me and Snoop, and we talked to him. And you guys know, if you guys saw the videos, that he was in some of them, just kind of showing us some of the builds and whatnot, and that was pretty cool. But Teagan had made packs, but never published them.
No, I just kept them to myself.
Yep. She just hoarded packs. And from what I've been told, in a very bully-like way, I'm very convincing. I think that's a nice way to put it. And we convinced Teagan to start making packs, and now there's 8 billion of them. Awesome.
And
it's
now I'm
awesome.
getting, like, people are saying, show off and all that stuff. I'm like, no, it's not.
All right, yeah. So anybody who's saying that, cut it the hell out, because the thing is, I would say, 60 to 70% of her packs are one of us going, Teagan, I had this idea, make this.
Yeah.
So at least from the core concept phase, I would say, actually all the work is from Teagan and Gerald, but from the core concept phase, I would probably say it's almost a little bit group effort. Like 10% us, 90% you guys. But Terra Firma Craft, Teagan's Guide to Terra Firma Craft was an idea of mine, right?
Was it?
Yes.
Terra Firma Craft or Thaumcraft?
No, Thaumcraft.
Okay, because I'm like, you don't.
No. No, sorry. Teagan's Guide to Thaumcraft, Thaumaturgy was kind of an idea where I was like, it'd be cool if we could have a mod pack that focused on one mod, almost like you would see in like a mod showcase video, but could still have episodes and still have a plot and still have a thing. Because I had played Thaumcraft a million times, and it used to frustrate me because I would get about the same place halfway through it, and then couldn't figure out what the hell to do,
Yeah.
or just get bored. And Teagan made that pack, and that was pretty much the first public pack you put out, right?
Yeah, that was.
And that wasn't that long ago.
No.
But let's see.
A year, maybe?
Yeah,
a
about a
little
year.
over a year?
Yeah, if even that. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it was because I did a lot of
Yeah.
episodes on that. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of time I think about packs from when I finished doing them, not when I started doing them.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other packs can we talk about that Teagan made?
Well, Terra Firma Craft. But that was...
Terra Firma Craft was not requested.
No, it wasn't requested.
But what it was is that Heather and I had played, what was it, Terra Firma Punk?
Yeah.
And
One of the toughest ones out there.
Well, we didn't know. It had the word punk
Yeah,
in it.
I know.
I honestly, we played that because by the name, I had an idea for a thumbnail. That's why we played that pack.
Yep.
And so yeah, she basically made, let's call it what it is, an idiot's guide to Terra Firma Craft. That's what she made. And we
but there was a lot of demand for that because a lot of people like the concept of Terra Firma Craft, but really just have no idea where to begin or how to continue.
And I think, and that's kind of what I'm talking about kind of the disconnect, at least I feel, and I'm not saying anything negative here, between mod pack makers and, I say YouTubers, but like the general public, because it just seems like a lot of mod pack makers kind of like run in the same circles. And
they can.
And that's about it. Like, I know that, Bentley and Teddy, and Bentley's been friends with some of the guys in the Feed the Beast team, and whatnot. But for the most part, it kind of seemed like, it seemed like high school lunchroom. Both the tables are in the same room, but nobody sits at the other one. You know what I'm saying?
And then what happens when the mod pack makers get together? We come up with some evil ideas.
Well, but it's kind of like it's a little bit living in a bubble, I feel.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's a case of like, I know a lot of mod pack makers will watch people play their videos or play their packs on video and streams and stuff like that. But it is, you're kind of caught up in, hey Teagan, how you doing? I'm on the other side of the river behind you. Hi.
Hey. I find all these tulips, all the different colored tulips, but not a white one.
Oh, there's like 15 white ones over here. I'm kidding, there isn't. Anyways, so yeah, and then the Dwarf's Tale was because nuts and bolts pissed me off.
Yep.
So she made that to explain
Embers
to me, and then threw Crossroads in there.
Yeah.
Teagan's Kitchen Sink pack was made because we were like, Teagan, make a mod pack with a lot of stuff for us to stream. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Don't test it. Don't see if it's broken.
Well, we asked her on a Wednesday, and we needed it for streaming on Friday, 2 days later, so we couldn't really complain, and we didn't. We were good. I mean, we did, but we complained regardless. That's kind of our thing. It's kind of our niche. Anyways, and then Marooned was because I got frustrated playing Under the Sea or In the Sea or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
And she made that one. I actually haven't gotten a chance to play that on my channel yet. And then I think Witchery that you're working on now is kind of a...
Well, Zanny wanted to play Witchery, and then I know Heather wants to play it.
I would loosely call it a sequel to Teagan's Guide or Teagan's School of Thaumaturgy. Wouldn't you say? I mean, it's kind of in that same vein.
It's one mod.
Yeah.
With a few things that help it go better.
Yeah. So
because Witchery can be pretty grindy, so I put magic crops in there and things like that, so you can get all your resources. It's still focused on
a playable tutorial,
it's playable tutorial.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then one of my favorite things is I'm the one who kept bugging her to put her name in her packs, and the one she did, I started making fun of that she puts her name in her packs. I really enjoy that. That makes me happy. And then what's
orange, pink? See, never white.
All right, and what's the one you're making now? What's the other one you're working on?
I'm working on the Witchery one, but I'm also working on Metamorphosis.
And
that
what
one?
what is I kind of forgot what that one was about.
Well, I haven't even really had a chance to tell you.
You had told me something about it, or oh hey, I found one of those circle thingies.
Yay!
I'm gonna mark it just in case you need it.
Okay. In the case we put like a roof on ours.
Is it at a point that you can at least give the general concept of it?
The concept is a wasteland survival thing. It's like Forever Stranded or Crash Landing.
Okay.
But your progression is actually based on Harvest Festival mod. So, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what Harvest Festival is? Well, okay, you know the Krista played it, but Heather also, she played Farming Valley, and Haley's been playing Farming Valley. That's got Harvest Festival where you build there's buildings and these people come and you can buy and sell things.
Oh, okay.
And things, but your progression through tech and magic and stuff like that, or and through pack, is actually based on how quickly you build up your town.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So it's a little different just because every pack that does like Skyblocks or things like that generally does ex nihilo. Some do, they think outside the box and do other things. But I thought this was different, and you're basically, I'm not gating you through any like scripting or changing of recipes or anything. It's basically how quickly you build up your town.
Nice.
Yeah.
But,
so, they always say, like in Skyblocks, hey, the world is gone, it's time to rebuild it. And do you ever rebuild it?
does a weird looking platform count?
No, that's the thing. It's like, it's never rebuilt. So this is kind of gives you you're kind of rebuilding it. You got some people hanging around and stuff like that, so.
So yeah, on all kinds of things. So, I really, for anybody who, and I'm assuming they're mostly joking, it would appear that Teagan has put out a bunch of mod packs quickly.
Yeah.
And even though Teagan and Gerald are doing pretty much 100% of the actual work, a lot of the ideas, and I think that might be something that, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I could see if I was a mod pack maker, I think doing it alone, it would be the ideas that would probably slow me down. Like, well, I don't want to just do a copy of this other pack or just redo the pack I just did or whatever else.
Right.
So, I mean, and I think you had said that to me before, to where, sometimes having, more people thinking about it could make it a little bit easier, so.
Right.
So, and like you guys, and I think, Gerald did a lot of it, was the Teagan's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah,
which was, in essence, made, for the most part, for Snoop.
Right.
And,
that pack was very difficult to make, and it still is rather buggy and glitchy.
Well, wasn't it basically a mod pack built around the warp mod or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's highly technical.
Hey, look, white tulips.
Really?
Swear to God, I got 2 of them.
Okay.
But we're at the end of the episode.
Yay!
Hey, look, I have 5 white tulips for you. Oh, here's 6.
Oh, my word.
Oh, crap. All right, I'm going to get all of these just to rub in your face.
That's mean.
In a very loving way. Kind of in a brother-sister fighting. Kind of a I farted on your pillow kind of way. Like, that's why you have pink eye kind of loving thing. Anyway, so... But yeah, good.
Well, and I had another idea too. I'm sorry. I know we're at the end, but people keep bugging me about Ars Magica. Mm-hmm. They don't realize how really grindy that mod is. But I was thinking, I don't know how it would fly, but there is a mod out there that the whole generation is a dungeon crawl. And it would actually lend itself to you using all the spells. Because people make the spells and then I don't know, they just don't use them very often. So, I don't know. I just have ideas. That one's not even,
Well, I will say that faster than anybody I've ever seen, Teagan can put a quest book together. That seems to be the part that a lot of people really, either they don't make a quest book, like Feed the Beast. They don't make any quest books.
Yeah.
None of their packs have quest books, and I don't think I'm not saying it's a case of apathy. I just don't think they're interested in it, so they just don't do it. So all of their packs are kitchen sink packs, every single pack. And to me, it doesn't really and that's the one thing that I think that with the stuff that Teagan's doing in, you know, for us and for you guys, is there is a pretty big variety. You know, you can play 2 packs and not do any of the same stuff, you know.
Right.
By the way, I got you a stack of these flowers.
Yay!
In the chest.
Oh,
Anyways,
but yeah, no, I know.
So yeah, you know, I mean, keep an eye out for it. It is a lot of people, and I mean, someday we're gonna make a pack called Foolcraft, or not Foolcraft. That's another one.
Fallcraft.
Fall. What is it? Yeah, Fallcraft. Wow, I played Foolcraft recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I'm gonna start bugging. I'm gonna start bugging you to start working on that again.
Yeah, I know. It's just the ones that take the quest writing. It just not just like quest book writing, but like, you know, the
Storylines.
Storyline, yeah. Those just tend to really,
We'll
you know, slow me down.
And then Metro's a little bit on hold. Heather and I haven't logged in there in about 3 weeks, you know, just because we were about to burn down the city. But we'll get to it. A lot of work still to do, so. Anyway, so a lot of cool packs. So we talked about packs a little bit, guys. So go check out all the stuff, Teagan's packs. We actually have, if you go check out the squad.tv, that is our website. It's pretty relatively basic right now. But basically what it does, it gives you links to everybody in the squad's stuff. Did you just TP to me? I'm in the same room with you. Anyways,
Yes, because I'm stuck all the
you
time.
were standing on top of that leaf when I came in here. Anyways, but it has links to everybody's, you know, Patreon, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, if they have them, all that stuff. But it also now has a Squad Network link at the top, a tab at the top, and it actually will show all of the mod packs that are basically part of the Squad Network, which is everything Teagan's done, like Craftalization that we played was Teagan and Great Orator together. You know, the squad packs, all that fun stuff. So lots of cool things you can kind of go see. That way you don't have to go searching around inside the Twitch launcher. You can just go to the website and you can see them right there. So check those out. And, you know, she's got 2 basically, one, I would say Witchery is in what, beta? Late alpha?
It's an alpha.
Late
Yeah.
alpha. And then the Metamorphosis is probably early alpha.
Yeah.
And then, you know, this other one you just mentioned is probably in the thoughts phase.
It's
So,
thought phase.
and, you know, well,
Yeah.
and then the bad thing is me, Heather, Snoop, Krista, and Haley are going to be hanging out in a hotel room for the next 5 days being like, wouldn't it be cool if Tegan did this? And we're going to come back with so many stupid ideas.
Oh my god.
Snoop's just going to come back and be like, I don't have any more details, Tegan, but just think helicopters. And then not say anything else, so.
Oh, lovely.
Anyways, guys, but yeah, so, you know, go check out the other packs and other things. I know you guys have seen a lot of them on the channel, but play them yourself if you can. Anyways, all right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Whoever's view you're watching, make sure you check out the other channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button there as well. And if you want to come hang out with the squad, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Use the link down below so they know you're coming. So, well, wrong part.
Oh, no,
Wrong
no.
part. I melted them together. Anyways, you go check out the website for all the information. If you want to get your own Minecraft server, head on over to Game to Game. Use the link down below so they know you come from a squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. What'd you break?
Didn't break anything. The tree grew.
Anyways, guys, until the next episode, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.